Alrighty guys, this is your little video on using combining like terms to find an expression or to create an expression for the perimeter of different shapes. So first and foremost, I just want to remind you of what perimeter is. Perimeter is the distance around the outside of the shape. So you're adding up all the side lengths to get the total perimeter. It's as if you were walking around a shape and tracking how far you went. Over here is a couple examples and also completing the missing lengths. You don't have to worry about that so much, but we will have an example like that as well. All right, so first and foremost, let's get into perimeter. So it says create an expression to represent the perimeter of the shape below. This shape is some crazy looking shape. It's nothing special, but it doesn't much matter, to be honest with you, because all we're doing is saying, okay, if I walk around this shape, right, what's my total distance? Well, my total distance would be 3x plus 2. So we have 3. Hold on, I'm going to use. So we have 3x plus 2. And then we need to add our next side. So I'm going to go in this direction. So my next side is x. So I have plus x. I'm going to retrace that 3 just so it's more apparent. Then I continue onwards to 2x plus 5. So I have plus, and then my expression 2x plus 5. Ooh. And continue onwards to 6x minus 17. Once I've made it all around my shape, I can then start combining like terms. So let me change my color here, and I'll start out with my x terms. I've got 3x plus x plus 2x plus 6x. And I make the t-chart. So let me change colors. Wow. Okay. Now let's go with our x terms. So we have x, 3x, x, positive 2x, and 6x. Okay, our next set of like terms, we'll use a different color. I'll use green. I've got plus 2, plus 5, and minus 17. Again, these are called constants, so we'll have a C. So we have 2, 5, and minus 17. Step number 2, we're going to add down. So we have 3 plus the invisible 1 is 4, plus 2 is 6, plus 6 is 12. So we have 12x, and 2 plus 5 is 7, plus negative 17 is a negative 10. So our final answer here would be the perimeter is 12x minus 10. And you've just created an expression for the perimeter of the shape. All right, so let's give it another shot. Okay, here's our next problem. It says create an expression to represent the perimeter of the shape below. The key here is recognizing that this is indeed a rectangle, which means we need to fill in some of the sides. We need to say to ourselves, okay, well, I know it's not just 6x plus 5 plus 3x because, I have a rectangle. It has 4 sides, so I need to have 4 lengths I'm adding together. So therefore, I know that in a rectangle, opposite sides are equal. So if 6x is up top, that means the length of the piece below is also 6x plus 5. And same for the 3x. If the 3x is the length of the left, then that means 3x is the length of the right. Now I just jump back into what I knew before about perimeter, and that it's all the sides added up together. So you can start anywhere and go anywhere. Just make sure you make it all the way around the shape, adding your different sides. I'll start here. So I have 6x plus 5. Then I'm adding 3x, so plus 3x, because perimeter we add. Then plus my next side, which is 6x plus 5. And add my fourth side, which is another 3x. Now from here, I'm going to combine like terms to get my expression. I'm going to pause the video, do the work, and then you can check your answers. So you guys pause the video right now, do the work, and see if you get it right. Alrighty, here is your answer. you should have gotten the perimeter equal to 18x plus 10. Take a minute to look at the work, pause the video if you need to, and we'll move on to the next example. Alrighty, this is our last and final example. It says create an expression to represent the perimeter in a shape below. In case you're not catching a pattern here, we're always finding the perimeter. Sorry for that. Now, because we're always finding the perimeter, we need to fill in our missing sides. One important piece of information that's missing here that I should have added in is that this is a regular polygon, which means that all the sides are the same. So in the future, I will definitely give you that information, but that means that all these sides are equal in length. So that means if one of them is 4x, that means that all of them are 4x. Now when we find the perimeter, we can add them all up. Now this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-sided shape. Instead of doing 4x plus 4x plus 4x plus 4x plus 4x plus 4x, what's another thing that we could do here? Well, instead of adding 4x 6 times, we can simply multiply 4x by 6. So we can say, okay, 4x times 6. I want you to pause the video and kind of guess what you think that answer would be. And hopefully you come to the conclusion, or you knew instinctually or from previous mathings, that this would result in 24x. Because 4 times 6 is 24. Therefore, the expression for the perimeter is 24x. I hope this video helps you a little bit. It's just applying your knowledge to something new. So it's nothing actually new mathematically. It's just taking your combining like terms and adding a little perimeter work. Good luck. Try your edge elastic and let us know if you have questions. Thanks. Bye.